Hey there, it's Carrie Rhodes here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and another card making video. This is a brand new month. It is the first Tuesday in April. That means it is time for my April Stamp Set of the Month series. And this month I have a super cute stamp set I'm very excited about. It is the Lawn Fawn stamp set, Tiny Friends. I have been waiting for this stamp set for so long. A stamp set with little people to go with all my Lawn Fawn things. So I have a lot of ideas for this stamp set and I can't wait to bring them to you every Tuesday right here at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we have a giveaway this month. I'm super excited about this as well because Lawn Fawn is sponsoring my series and they have gifted a $25 shopping spree to their store for me to give to one of you. So all you need to do to enter is leave a comment on every episode in this month's series. Remember, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. right here. Leave a comment and you'll be entered to win, and I will announce the winner on the first Monday in May on my community tab. So be sure to check that out to see if you're the winner. So for today's episode, I am making a card that is inspired by you. If you are watching, this card is inspired by you. It is a reveal wheel card and all will be revealed right now. Starting my reveal wheel card with the reveal wheel die set. I'm die cutting out the largest die in this set and the rectangle add-on for the computer that I'll be using in today's card. I also die cut out the two wheels and another panel without a window in it from white cardstock. Now I am bringing in another brand new stamp set. This is the Virtual Friends set, stamping the desk, the computer, and the little mouse in black ink on white cardstock. And then I am going to stamp on the largest reveal wheel itself, and I'm bringing in this template that goes with the reveal wheel rectangle add-ons. I'm tracing out those rectangles so I know exactly where to stamp on them for my project. So I'm stamping a tiny little friend who I thought looked most like me in the first square. The second square, I'm bringing back Virtual Friends and stamping this image that says loading, like the computer's about to load something really good. I'm going to stamp some hearts from this same set in plastic flamingo around my little character. And then I'm bringing in the special delivery stamp set and stamping out this envelope with, let's say it's a card. Okay, it's going to be a card coming out of this envelope in my third square. Also with Copic friendly ink, I'm going to stamp I like you on that card and then bring in another heart from that set. This time I'll stamp it with black ink right below that sentiment. I'm going to erase my pencil lines, only I should have left the pencil lines around the one with the card on it. I will have to add that back in when I start my coloring. And here I am tracing that again because I want to color all around this image black because this reveal wheel is me making a video and you watching it on your computer. So I'm coloring around this card so it looks like where I make my card when you're watching my video. Like right now, the background is mostly black. So I wanted it to be black around my card so it would look like a card making video. And then I thought this loading image was really fun, kind of like the anticipation waiting for the video to begin, or you know, nowadays sometimes the World Wide Web of internet is quite loaded down with everyone on it. So sometimes we have to wait a little bit for things to load. And then I'm going to color this little girl so she has brown hair like me and, you know, try to match my skin tone. I gave her a red shirt. It should have been black, but I just felt like I needed a pop of color. And here's a little behind the scenes secret just for you. I wear a black shirt so much because then my shirt doesn't reflect off of my glass mat. That's the reason. I don't mind black, so it's fine. But if you ever see me wearing a different colored shirt, you'll see what I mean. It reflects off the mat. I know sometimes my face reflects in there too, and I concentrate really hard when I make cards, apparently. My face never looks like it's smiling in the gloss mat, but I'm having fun, I promise. So I was going to color the desk white because the desk in my craft room, both my desks are white, but it just wasn't enough fun for me. So I had to make a pink desk because I thought that was super fun. And it went well with the rest of the things on my card, but added enough like contrast. So there's my pink desk, and now I'm going to die cut out all the things. So here is the die set that goes with the Virtual Friends stamp set, and the computer has two dies. So the one that cuts the outline and then one that cuts the opening in the screen, which is what you'll need if you're going to turn this into a reveal wheel card. And there's even a die for the little mouse. I love it. I'm die cutting another panel from brown cardstock that's going to be the flooring for my card, and then I'm going to cut a little white piece, and that's going to be the baseboard for my card. So I measured out my space and I cut my brown piece, the top of it, off to like 1.5 inches, and then I added that white piece behind, turning it upside down so you could see the stitching, and that created the baseboard. I temporarily adhered my computer screen and stamped "Sending Virtual Hugs" above it, and then on the brown panel I'm adding "and this awesome card," which is from the special delivery set. I'm going to emboss that with white powder so it pops off of this dark brown paper, and then I have a really fun card that says "Sending Virtual Hugs and this awesome card." It's perfect to send to one of you, right? So now I'll actually glue down my computer screen and my desk here. And I'm glad that I used liquid adhesive because I did have to kind of play with this and scoot it over so it looked more centered, and I had room for my mouse because my mouse always goes on the right hand side of my desk because I'm right-handed. Maybe yours goes on the left. I don't know. But mine's going to go on the right because this is, you know, my card. So I decided to add this little power button on my computer just to give it a little bit more detail. And now I'm putting my reveal wheel together, adding the smaller wheel to the back of the bigger wheel so that the little tines of the brad come through the front. Now, for some reason, the tiny brads that I have like these really long tines, so I just snipped them off. And then on the back side of the tiny wheel, you're going to put some foam squares. So now here's my solid reveal wheel panel, and I'm removing the back of those adhesive squares on my wheel. Then I'm going to line the wheel up in the rectangle of my computer. There are embossed lines in the reveal wheel itself. You don't want any of them to show on the opening on the side or in the window. Once you have that done, lay it down and line it up with your back panel, and then it will stick to just the back panel. I like to test it out, and then I like to use an obscene amount of foam squares. Now, you don't have to do this, but this makes me happy. You use how many foam squares makes you happy. Extreme adhesion makes me happy. Lots of foam squares. I get them at the dollar store, so don't feel too bad that I'm wasting my money. Now I'm bringing back this reveal wheel rectangle add-on die set, and I'm die cutting the frame by itself in brown, and that's going to make a frame to hang on the wall. And the white piece that I put inside was left over from when I die cut out the computer piece. And then I die cut the letter C from Oliver's Stitched ABCs, and we'll come back to that in a minute. Now I'm stamping the little dog from Tiny Friends. And did you happen to see my dog at the beginning of the video? I made this card before I made the intro to the video, and he just happened to walk in on the intro to this video, making it the perfect video because I know you guys sometimes see him in my intros, and so I thought it'd be fun to hang a picture of my dog on the wall, and so it worked out really good, don't you think? So I'll glue those down, first the frame, and then I'll put the picture inside. So it's not going to be popped up because it's two pieces, but you could kind of tape them together or put that on another piece of cardstock if you wanted it popped up. That would look pretty cool too. But I got a lot of foam adhesive going on between my reveal wheel panels, if you remember. Next, I decided a pink C would look better and bring out the color of my desk. I have a wooden letter C hanging up in my craft room. You know, it could be for Carrie, it could be for Create. Mine is for Carrie, so That's why I put that there. I decided it would look better if I colored in the button on my computer, so I did. And then I'm gluing this down to a very light blue cardstock that is at A2 size, so 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I'm adding in this little brown arrow from the reveal wheel set so the recipient knows which way to turn the wheel, because it just makes more sense when it goes in order. And this card should go something like this. Hi there, Carrie Rhodes here. Welcome to another stamping video. In today's card making video, we are going to create this super cute card with a fun heart image and a heartfelt sentiment. Thank you so much for watching and happy stamping. That's what I hope you will think if you got this card in the mail and played with the reveal wheel, because you know me and you watch my videos, and I have to say how much I appreciate all your kind words. You guys make me smile. You fill my heart with joy, and I appreciate you so very much. Thank you so much for watching episode 1. I will be back again soon with more stamping videos and another Tiny Friends on Tuesday. I have all the supplies linked for you below. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon on the next video. And don't forget to comment to be entered to win the shopping spree. Happy stamping. Bye.